Hello, and welcome to the iTech Prep tutorial on how to use Canvas. As you can see, we are on our home page for our class. In order to get here, though, we need to log in. To log in, you can find all of this information on our iTech Technology Basics located on our website, or you can access it at bit.ly/iTechCanvas. This slideshow will give you lots of information on how to log in and navigate through Canvas, but I'm going to go through some of those things for you here today as well. To log into Canvas, you'll have to go to the login screen that looks just like this. The student login is their 6-digit student ID number from the district, and then their birthday is going to be their birth month, lowercase first initial, 2-digit birthday, uppercase last initial, and then 2-digit year of their birthday. If you're logging in from a parent, you're going to use your child's 6-digit ID number followed by an uppercase P, as right here, and then their password is their birthday without any necessary zeros or slashes. Once you are logged in, you'll be able to select a class and your screen will look just like this. In order to access the different classes, you click on the Courses tab on the left-hand side. Right now, since I'm in a student view of a test student, all I have is the one class. Otherwise, you'll see all of your classes listed right here and you can navigate through here. Once you're in your class, you'll see that there are different calendars on the front page, along with possible links for you to click on. These will bring you to the daily lesson plans. As you can see, now I've accessed the lesson plan for the day. If I click back, you'll also see we have information on the bottom of the front page for our library, syllabus, and other contact information. On the left-hand side of the screen, we have a collapsible menu. If you see the 3 lines in the corner, you can click on it to hide the menu. Otherwise, you'll see Home Screen, Modules, Grades, and iTech Library. The 2 most important tabs here are going to be your Home Screen and the Modules tab. If you click on the Modules tab, you'll find all of the things needed for our class. There are different sections called modules, one for assignments, one for lessons, and one for resources. As you can see, they'll be laid out by the different projects and those 3 different tabs. Within them, you'll find everything that you need for our projects. You can go back and visit any lesson plan throughout the semester by visiting this page. You can also see what assignments or project pieces are due. Since this is a student view, it has the dates that are listed and whether they were turned in or not. This is a test student, so a lot of the work hasn't been turned in. If you see this red line over here, it means the assignment is overdue. If there's nothing there, it means it has been turned in. You'll also see the point value and the date. All assignments are graded off a 4-point rubric. So if you see 20 points listed, there are actually 5 different standards associated with this assignment turn-in. If you don't see any points, like right here on the graphic organizer, it means it is a graded, but only as a complete or incomplete piece. It is used as a part of formative assessment for the students. If we need to turn in an assignment, we can click on the assignment and you'll see it gives the description of everything along with the standards that are attached to it down there. In order to turn the assignment in, we click the green Submit Assignment button. In this instance, we can do a file upload from our computer, or we can do a website URL. This is what we're going to do right now. So we're going to go over to our Google Doc, click the Share button, and get the link so that anyone can view. You can also share the document with your teacher to make sure that they can absolutely view the document. Once the link is copied, We're going to go back to Canvas and hit website URL, paste in our link, and then here is our, then we hit submit assignment, and you'll see now this green box up here says resubmit assignment because it has been turned in, and it also shows a green check mark of when we turned it in, and if you click here it'll give you submission details, and you can view the original submission right here as well. In order to navigate and see what else you have to do, you can always click on the calendar tab over here. The calendar tab is great because it will give you a list of all the different assignments or project pieces that are coming up. They automatically get loaded based off of what assignments the teachers put into Canvas. You can turn off your calendars right over here by clicking on and off, just like you would on a Google or iCalendar. One of the great features of the calendar is if a teacher changes a due date, the dates will automatically change here. Another great feature is the calendar feed. If you click here, it will give you a URL that we can copy and then add to our own Google Calendar or iCalendar if you have that. So if we were to click on our calendar, and if we went down here to other calendars, if we click the little drop down arrow, we can click add by URL. Now we can take that URL that was given to us from Canvas, paste it in, and hit add calendar. The import was done successfully, and you could see that there were assignments added back here. If we go back to October, you'll see they filled in there. This is a great feature because then you know what's due when, and it automatically updates when the teacher changes a date. The last thing is if you want to send messages within Canvas, that you can click the inbox. I cannot access this function right now because I'm in a test student view, but it works just like an email. You can click on the tabs and send messages to and from teachers. If you also want to see how you are doing within certain assignments, if your teacher is grading within Canvas, you can click on the Grades tab. This will give you a list that shows you what's been turned in and how it's been turned in. As we can see here, our graphic organizer has been turned in as from the check mark, and there's no points associated with it, so nothing there. And then you can click here and see the different comments that were left and when they were left. You can also see if an assignment was turned in, like our board game, we submitted it via a link, so it shows a little link icon here, and there's a comment left from the student to the teacher, here is our game. Once they are graded, this changes, and along with if there are comments left, you can view them right here. This is a great way to see what is upcoming or your scores on things, and then the checking on the comments allows you to go back and see what changes you may have to make on your assignment. You can arrange it by due date, title, or module, which is a great feature. You can also print out your grades if need be. So we're going to go back to our home page. Thank you all, and if you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out to us.